may be wondering, what is this? Well, back in the 1940s, there was a car salesman in Indiana, and in his spare time, other than selling cars, he would draw up ideas on a drawing board at the sales place of tractors, and he would come up with ideas of tractors and stuff he could do with them. So one day in the 1940s, he came up with this, and they call it the ChoreMaster, because it can do about anything you need it to do. It's got this big trailer on the back, or not really big, but it's got a trailer on the back. You can sit in the back in it and ride it like you just saw, or you can sit in it and carry stuff like mail or something. And it's just got it came in a 1, 2, and a 3 horsepower engine. This one's a 2 horsepower. And just normal stuff, small little gas tank here, and just a 4-stroke little engine. And it's got just a throttle kind of engager, and then this is your throttle here. Simple. Push it up to slow down, push it all the way down to go faster. And speaking of fast, this thing does not go fast at all, actually. But it can climb up hills that are very intense. So it can do it all, and it's just an awesome little machine that somebody created, and I'm glad they did, because this is the most unique, most greatest thing that has ever been invented. Here is just the basic little engine. Right here we got our air filter, and then we got our muffler, and right here our gas tank. Not a very big gas tank, about maybe half a gallon or so. And then right here we got our clutch, just a little centrifugal clutch, and our belt and pulley and all that stuff. Now over here on this side, we've got our choke for our carburetor, and here, right up in there, is our throttle, and all kinds of neat little stuff. And over here on this side, right here, is our cylinder head, and you would check your oil here. And now you might be wondering, how do you stop this thing? Well, actually right here on the spark plug, there's this little piece of sheet metal. You just push it down and touch that spark plug, and it keeps it from sparking, and it just kind of stops the motor from, or the cylinders from firing. And right here tells you kind of all about it. This is a 2 horsepower, and shows all the fuel and oil and what you need and stuff. And this one specifically has a Clinton engine on it, and it came from Ohio. So this is just a cool, neat little item. Only goes about, 5 or 6 miles an hour, but it's still really cool. Now, if you're wondering how you start this engine, you just get a little piece of rope here, and it's got this little piece of wood as what you pull, and there's a little notch right here on this thing that spins around on the connected to the crankshaft. You just put your piece of rope in there, twist it around. I like to do it probably like 2 times, because it don't take much to start this engine. And then you got to make sure that your throttle up here on the top, you got to make sure it's not engaged, so it don't try and take off with you, and that your actual throttle is just a little bit down. Once you got all that ready to go, you just give it a nice little tug, and it'll start right up. tip for today's video. I just thought I'd show y'all this cool little unique machine. So like, comment, subscribe, anything good, nothing bad. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff, you should probably subscribe and turn that little bell on. It'll let you know when there's more cool stuff like this in my inventory. So like, comment, subscribe, anything good, nothing bad, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace out.